Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ty and this is Turn Down the Lights, a Valentine's Day makeup tutorial featuring RPGSHOW Wig. This is the look that I'm going to be creating in this video, a very fresh look but ready for Valentine's Day. If you want to know how I created this look, simply start here. I'm going to start out by brushing up my sparsed brows. I thought this was really cute. I'm going to cover my lips with a flavored Hershey lip balm. Back to the brows, I'm using a Milani eyeliner pencil to fill in my brows. After filling them in, I love to use my Fenty Beauty brow brush to brush them up and make them look more natural. And I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty mattifying primer to cover the top of my forehead. For this look, I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r foundation, and my shade is 390. I usually put this on first, but I did my brows first, so now I have to be careful not to mess them up. I'm just going to take some of my foundation and clean up my eyebrows at the top. I'm going to be using LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Tawny to clean up the bottom of my brows. I use this not only to clean up my brows, but it works as a highlighter and an eyeshadow primer. And I'm just going to take a moment to blend that out and make sure it's even. This is really good for my eyes because I have a lot of darkness around my eyes, and this just evens out my skin tone around my eyes. If you've never tried these LA Girl Pro concealers, you've got to go out and get them. They are now at Target, so you can get them there. I'm using my Fenty Beauty setting powder in the shade Cashew. And I'm going to put tape on my eyes now so I can get a nice crisp line when I do my eyeshadow. And I'm going to use my Revlon Color Stay in the shade Tuxedo Smoky for my eyelids. I'm going to use this on the eyelids so that I can make sure that when I put my dark shadow on that it stays really dark and it gives me that real nice smoky look. For my crease color, I'm going to be using my Fenty Beauty bronzer in the shade Mocha Mommy. And I'm going to blend it really well at the top so it's nice and blended. And now I'm going to be using MAC Cosmetics single eyeshadow in the shade Nehru to go on top of the tuxedo smoking that I just put on my eyelids. And now I'm going to blend out that harsh line so that it doesn't look so harsh. The tape can go now, and then I'm just going to wipe underneath my eyes for any eyeshadow fallout. And I like to use e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer for my nose, and I'll just use my finger to blend that in a little bit better. And I'm going to be using MAC Paint Pot in the shade Painterly, but not before I put primer on the bottom of my face. Let me get all primed up, and my Fenty Beauty foundation makes another appearance. But before I put on anything else, I'm going to put the Painterly under my eyes. And for ladies that have hyperpigmentation under their eyes, this works really well. Do you see that? As you can see, I have extreme dark circles under my eyes, and this just evens out my skin tone. This can be put on with a brush, a sponge, or your fingers. I use all three. It just depends on what day of the week it is. You can see how much it's lightened under my eyes. If I don't do this, you will be able to see the darkness under my foundation. And now foundation time. But wait, I'm going to put the Painterly on my smile lines, and I'm also going to put it on the top of my upper lip. And after all of that, I can start back putting my foundation on. All of that prep work makes me have a nice clean canvas. Kudos to those that don't have to do this. For my concealer, I'm using Juvia's Place I Am Magic Concealer in the shade J11. For my concealer, I like to make a nice Nike shape under my eyes. I like to put it on my upper lip as well. And now the blending begins. And I'm going to use another concealer. This is e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer right in the corners of my eyes. And blend, 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 of course. I'm going to set under my eyes with Fenty Beauty Setting Powder in the shade Cashew. For my contour, I'm going to be using e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer in the shade Rich Ebony. And again, we all know it's all about the blending. If you don't blend anything else, make sure that you take your time to blend out your contour. With contour, if you don't take the time to blend, it'll make your makeup look muddy. I'm now going to set my foundation with Fenty Beauty Setting Powder in the shade Hazelnut. And now I'll be using Fenty Beauty Bronzer in the shade Mocha Mommy to bronze up my face. I'm going to be using Crediva Magnetic Eyelashes. I bought these off of Amazon. These eyelashes are so easy to use, it's hard for me to use my normal eyelashes now. I love the ease of use. I'm going to get lit with Maybelline highlighter in Molten Gold. And for this look, I'll use it to light up my inner corners. I'm going to line my lips with Maybelline Super Stay in the shade Pioneer. One of the tricks I love to do is line my lips with liquid lipstick. And for the center of my lips, I'm going to be using Fenty Beauty Mademoiselle in the shade Madame. So let's turn down the lights on this look. Well, not yet. This was my photo op in this little short deep wave unit that I received from Tarina Wigs of Amazon. I like the look so much with this unit I wasn't going to change it, but I did, and here we are. I wanted to be blonde this Valentine's Day, so I decided to pair this look up with this JAHY001 unit from RPGSHOW. This is a 20-inch ombre unit with blonde highlights. If you're interested in this or any of their other beautiful wigs, I have a link below that will get you $100 off your first order. This is a fresh, classic makeup look with very clean lines. The eyes are smoky, but they're not overwhelming. They're just right for the girl that does not want so much smoke. I did the eyebrows in Milani's True Black eyeliner so that I can make sure that it's dark enough to match the roots of the unit. The cheek color is a beautiful rose as not to overwhelm the look. And of course for Valentine's Day I had to do the classic red lips and classic red nails. In other Valentine's Day videos I've always wanted to do something a little bit different. In this one I wanted to go old school and classic, even with the colors. In this video, I wanted to give you some Valentine's Day style inspiration, and even if you don't use any of the looks that I have here, hopefully you'll be creative in whatever you do for Valentine's Day, as it is special. Make sure that you wow him with your look and make him want to turn down the lights. This makeup look is sexy, it's also neutral, and it's adaptable to any style that you want to wear. In this video, I styled it with 4 different outfits. It matched with all of them, and I even decided to change the lip color without doing anything else to the makeup other than what you saw me do at the beginning of this video. If you've ever seen any of my other videos, you'll know that I always like to be able to be flexible with my look. I don't really like to commit to any one look, so I like what it is that I wear, whether it's makeup, whether it's wigs, or whether it's clothing or purses. I like for them to be able to be adaptable. I always like to show options when I do my videos. When I mentioned earlier that I changed the lip color, this is the lip color that I changed to. This makeup look will go with any lip color that you want. Had I put on a purple lip, a metallic, or a neutral, any of it would have gone fine with this look. And that is it for me. I hope you enjoy your Valentine's Day and get the gift that you've been looking for Valentine's Day. And I hope you found this look inspirational. Join me on my other platforms. All of the links are down below in the description box. Also share my videos with your friends, because you know what I always say, sharing is what? Caring. And please check out my 2 other Valentine's Day videos that I have recorded in previous years, Heartbreaker and Love is in the Air. And this year's look is Turn Down the Lights. Happy Valentine's Day! Please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe and turn on those notifications, and thank you so much for watching.